Hey, happy 4th of July week. As always, talking about the Collin County and Dallas-Fort Worth real estate market. Before I get into the numbers, I like to give context. So it's been kind of an odd market if you're a seller. If you're a buyer, it's really good. Sellers, it's still a good market. Not like it was the first quarter of the year. Rates have kind of moderated, a lot of uncertainty. So it's always that way in a political season, not to get political, but people don't know what's going to happen in the future. So some have put it on hold. And of course, inflation's still high. Interest rates, maybe they'll drop at some point. Not sure. I wouldn't count on that this year. Maybe next year, but we will see what occurs. But we still have 1,000 people move into the DFW area every day. So if you're thinking of selling, that's a great time. If you're thinking of buying, it's a great time, even though rates are high. That's a better situation for you because you can find more sellers open to concessions. As a buyer, just think about that. And sellers, even though you're going to be paying some of those concessions, you'll be paying less for the home you're going to buy. And as another friend of mine in real estate mentioned today, make sure you have a place to go to. Try not to do a contingent offer. Maybe you want to rent for a little while before you make your move to the next one. Just keep in mind that when rates drop, we'll be back to multiple offers like we were the first quarter of this year. So let's get into the numbers. First, we're going to talk about all of DFW. The last 7 days are 3,829 new listings, down 71 from the week before. 732 homes went back on the market. That's up 81. It's an indication, sellers, you're going to have to make sure that your home's ready. No home's perfect, used or new. When you buy a new home, it's new after 12 months. I've made that comment to several new home buyers. So make sure you're ready to make those repairs. If not, make sure you're putting out there to sell in current condition. This last week, 5,111 homeowners reduced their listings at down 92 from the week before, but the ratio is still pretty much in line. A lot more decreases than increases. So again, sellers, listen to your agent. They have the numbers. 347 home sellers increased their price, down 93 from the week before. 3,091 homes closed, down 543 from the prior week. It's the first day of the month, so 931 listings expired. That's up 739 from the week before. 762 home sellers canceled. That's down 43 from the week before. Now let's talk about Collin County. From homes haven't been new to the market, haven't been sold. We're at 1198. That's up 148 from the week before. Again, Collin County, part of Denton County is where the majority of people are moving and companies. So if you're moving to Dallas, Collin County is the place. To the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Collin County is the hottest market where most of the companies are moving, and the people that are working for those companies are moving there. There are 470 new homes that hit the market, had price changes in Collin County. 211 went under contract, 144 went pending, and 373 sold. You can see we're keeping a little more in line with demand, but still we don't have enough properties on the market, so that's what's keeping prices up. No matter what you read, prices are not falling. Price reduction doesn't mean the homeowners are getting less for their home. They're just adjusting to market, to what the market's telling them the home's worth. So it doesn't mean things have dropped, because they haven't. We're still going up between probably 1 to 5% a year, depending where you're at. Allen this week, 27 new homes hit the market, had a price change, 27 went under contract. So that wiped out everything new in Allen. 4 homes went pending, 26 sold. Lucas, lots of new construction there. Put a listing on out there in Lakeview Downs. Really nice neighborhood if you want to live on Lake Lavon. Some new homes hit the market, had a price change. 2 went under contract, 1 went pending, and 1 sold. Lavon, I talk about this from time to time. My favorite subdivision out there. Get a little bigger home, a little bigger lot out there. It's a really nice place. My favorite subdivision out there is Avalon. Now, in Lavon, 19 new homes hit the market at a price change. Nothing went under contract. 13 went pending and 11 that sold. Parker, 3 new homes hit the market at a price change. 1 went under contract. Nothing went pending and 1 that sold. Now let's talk about the 3 largest cities in the Collin/Denton County area. Number 1 this week from homes being new to market that haven't been sold is Mckinney at 225. Frisco, solid number 2 at 199. Plano number 3 at 181. Speaking of Plano, 68 new homes hit the market at a price change. 51 went under contract, 15 went pending, and 46 that sold. Frisco, 71 new homes hit the market at a price change. 38 went under contract, 25 went pending, and 65 that sold. McKinney, 75 new homes hit the market at a price change. 41 went under contract, 18 went pending, and 91 that sold. In Farmersville, at 4 new homes hit the market at a price change. Nothing went under contract, 5 went pending, and 11 that sold. Wide Awake, Wylie, look at this. 36 new homes hit the market or had price changes. Great place to be looking if you're looking in Collin County. Less expensive. Lots tend to be larger too. 13 went under contract, 5 went pending, and 14 that sold. Princeton, always talk about it every week. Watch out for the PIDs and MUDs. Those developers don't want to spend the money, so you're paying for it in the form of a tax, either a bond, which is a MUD, or just an assessed tax on your lot, which is a PID. 43 new homes hit the market at a price change. 8 went under contract, 21 went pending, and 31 that sold. Melissa, 28 new homes hit the market at a price change. 2 went under contract, 7 went pending, and 9 that sold. Anna, lots of new construction there. Watch out for the subdivisions near the dump. You don't want to be there because it's not going anywhere. 43 new homes to the market at a price change. 10 went under contract, 2 went pending, and 11 that sold. Van Alstyne, 16 new homes hit the market at a price change. 7 went under contract, 11 went pending, 14 that sold. Fairview, 3 went under contract, or had price changes, 3 new homes hit the market at a price change. 4 went under contract, nothing went pending, and 5 that sold. Hope you're finding this information useful. I did post a video about homestead exemptions because now we have to renew them every 4 or 5 years. So if you have questions about that, feel free to reach out to your agent. If you don't have one, I'm happy to help. Again, have a great 4th of July. Stay cool. It's going to be warm. If there's anything you want me to cover, let me know. I'm happy to add more content. If you have any questions about what's going on in your neighborhood, happy to answer any questions I can for you. See you next week.